Hey guys, so today I just thought I would film a random video. I really felt like sitting down and filming. I hope this lighting is alright. It kind of looks alright on the computer, but I'm hoping it comes right. I'm hoping it comes off alright when I edit it and stuff, because it is nighttime currently, but I really felt like filming and just hanging out and talking to you guys. So I'm going to start by putting my hair up so that it's out of my face. I want to do something a little bit more dramatic tonight, so I'm going to start off with the eyes. So I'm just going to zoom you guys in. Now that we're nice and up close and personal, I am going to start by applying an eyeshadow primer. This is the Essence I Love Stage eyeshadow primer, and I'm just applying this to my lids, and I'm going to blend it out with my finger. I'm taking it all the way up to the brow bone, a little bit in the inner corner, and dragging a little bit under my eye. I really like this one because it does have a little bit of colour to it, so it does neutralise the lids really well. And now I'm going to apply my NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil in Milk, and I'm going to apply this all over the lid. This is going to work as a really good base for our colours so that they stand out nice and bright. So I'm just going to blend that out a little bit with my finger, not too much. Personally, I always make sure I apply an eye primer before I put these jumbo eye pencils on, because my eyes are quite oily and the shadows do tend to crease on me. So now I'm going to use today, mostly I'm going to use this Wet n Wild Arts in the Street palette. And I'm going to start off with this yellow colour here, and I'm going to place this on the inner corner and also the inner third of the lid. And I'm just using my Real Techniques detailer brush to do this. To be honest, I really thought that colour would be more pigmented than it is, so I'm hoping it's not a kind of prequel to what the other colours are going to be like. So I'm going to take the orange here and I'm going to apply this to my crease. I want to do an orange and green eye look because orange and green are some of my favourite colours, so that's kind of where my inspiration tonight is coming from. And I am taking that all the way in, but I'm just making sure I don't have very much on my brush when I'm working here in the inner corner. Place a little bit more, so I'm going to take the tapered point of my 224 brush, dip that in the colour, and I'm going to be a little bit more precise. Now that I have that orange colour in my crease, I'm gonna apply some tape just to the outer corners of my eye so that when I do this next part, my line is nice and crisp. So I'm gonna take my Inglot palette and a flat shader brush, and I'm gonna apply this green colour here. I'll write the number down below to the outer half of my lid. I really love this colour, it's so nice and pigmented. I just don't use it as much as I should. I'm going to use the other side of this brush, and I'm going to go back in with that yellow from the inner corner, and I'm going to try and apply a bit more, because that orange was really nice and pigmented. I don't know what's up with this yellow. These are all matte shades, so they are a little bit powdery, like as I'm dipping my brush in this colour, I'm getting like quite a lot of like fallout on the palette. I don't know if you guys can see it up here, but now I'm going to take a pencil brush and I'm going to apply the darker green out of this palette. It's kind of more of like a forest green, and I'm going to apply this into the outer corner, and I'm going to take it into the crease just a little bit. And then I'm going to take that same brush that I applied that green with, and I'm just going to pat those two shades. Then I'm going to take that MAC 217 brush again, and I'm going to take a little bit more of the orange, and I'm going to apply this into the crease and also just a little bit above the crease. And then I'm going to blend that out with my MAC 224 again. I'm going to take my Revlon matte eyeshadow. This is in the colour Peach Sorbet. I'm just going to take a little bit of this on my 224 brush again, and I'm going to blend just above that orange just to blend it all out. Then I'm going to take my tapered top synthetic brush, and I'm also going to take this Inglot colour here. Once again, I'll leave the number down below. And I'm going to apply this as a brow bone highlight. This is just the prettiest, like, shimmery iridescent colour. I love it. And I'm going to apply a tiny bit of this to the inner corners, just on top of that yellow. Then I'm going to take my Essence Sun Club gel eyeliner. This is in the colour All Night Black. And I'm taking my Eco Tools angled brush, and I'm going to use this for my eyeliner today. So now that I've applied my eyeliner, I am going to apply some liquid glitter eyeliner on top. This is the Stars in Your Eyes Sports Girl Glitter Liner. I don't think it has a shade, but it's just black and glittery. And I'm going to apply this on top of where I applied that black gel liner. I'm sorry about my eyeliner, it's a bit off tonight, but we'll deal. I'm going to take this tape off. And then while I've got a little bit of gel on here, I'm going to apply it to my like inner rim. Now we've got a nice dark eye going on. I'm going to take my precision brush from before, and I'm going to apply some of that light green Inglot colour in the kind of centre half here. Okay, now I'm going to do the rest of my face. So I'm going to apply my NYX pore filler. I'm just going to apply a little bit of this to the places where I have large pores. And then on the rest of my face, so up here on my forehead, my cheeks and stuff, I'm going to apply my Essence My Base. This is the illuminating version, just because I do want nice glowy skin with this eye look. It is quite a dramatic eye look, so we're going to go for nice glowy, bronzed, full coverage face. So I'm going to apply my CoverGirl Outlast Stay Fabulous foundation. This is in the colour Classic Ivory, and I'm just going to apply this with a flat top face brush. Then I'm going to apply my under eye concealer. I'm using my Maybelline New York Age Rewind concealer, and I'm just using the concealer end to do under my eyes. I've been really loving this concealer lately. I'm going to put a little bit of this down my nose and on my chin too. Now I'm going to powder. I'm using my Rimmel Stay Matte powder and just a kabuki brush. Then I'm going to do my eyebrows. Today I'm going to use my Maybelline Definer Brow. This is in the colour Dark Blonde. So I'm just going to brush my brows down. And I just draw along the top, and then I brush them back up, and I fill in the tail and then any sparse areas, and I blend it out with my spoolie. I'm going to use a little bit of bronzer. I've been really loving this bronzer lately, and it's the Charles Paparazzi Perfect, technically blush in Poser, but it's a really nice bronze shade. I'm just going to apply this kind of all over my face for an all over bronze. You do have to make sure you tap this off because it is very pigmented, as you can see. Then I'm going to take my blush. I'm using the BYS blusher in Candy Floss tonight. And I'm going to apply this just above where that bronzer is, because it's just a really nice natural blush. I'm just going to blend it out with my kabuki. I'm going to use that same Inglot colour that we used for our inner corner and brow bone highlight for my highlighter today. So I'm just taking my e.l.f. tapered face brush. I feel like I want a really dramatic bronze look tonight, so I am going to go in and contour as well. I'm going to use my a Stylist bronzing powder in golden to contour, and just a contour brush. I'm going to take a tiny bit of that first bronzer we used, and I'm going to use this kind of like lightest medium shade over here on a really small brush just to bronze and contour my nose. I'm going to apply some mascara. So first of all, I'm going to apply my Stylist Lash Extensions mascara. Then I'm going to curl my lashes with my eyelash curler. And then I'm going to apply a layer of my Rimmel Sexy Curves. This look would look really good with falsies. I'm not going to apply any because I don't have any eyelash glue currently, so I'm just going to like pile on the mascara, but I'm going to go back under the lower lash line with the dark green out of the Wet n Wild palette on the tapered brush. I'm just going to blend it out. I'm going to apply a coat of mascara to my lower lashes. And last but not least, I'm going to do my lips. So I'm going to first of all apply my Face of Australia Sheer Gloss Crayon. This is in the colour Sunday. So it's just kind of a browny nudie colour. I'm going to sheer that out by rubbing it in with my finger really well. And then I'm going to apply this Maybelline lip gloss in the colour Twinkle. And this is the finished look. I hope you guys like this video. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up. I know it was kind of an impromptu video. I actually didn't plan on filming, but I do really like the way this turned out, and it's been kind of stuck in my head for a little while, so I just wanted to film it. I hope you guys like that it's a little bit more of a dramatic look than normal. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Did I already say that? And subscribe down below. I'd like to say thank you and hello to all my new subscribers. I'm really glad that you subscribed. So let me know in the comments if there's any videos you'd like to see. And I really hope you guys have a great night, and I'll see you next time. Bye.